I wanted to do a quick video on how to spot some worn parts on your Super 298D or 29D. This can also work for the X29 and X298. We're getting ready to completely rebuild this Super 298D seed cleaner, and this came in and some of these discs were worn out, so I wanted to show you this. This is on the counter shaft here, and there's the big belt on this, and this controls the speed of the bottom blast fan. But you can see, looking in here, the wear that this disc has. What's happened is this has been turning so long, the keys have elongated the key slot in the disc. It's made to go back and forth to change the ratio between the bottom pulley and the top pulley, but you can see you have about 1 inch of play right there. So this disc is worn out. If you see this on your cleaner, it needs to be replaced. You'll also kind of hear a thump as it goes around. You'll hear it. It'll make a consistent thumping sound. It'll sound kind of like that as it goes around. Down here, this one's going to be harder for me to do. This one's not as bad, but this disc here, this is called the spring disc. Okay, this one has a little bit of play in it. It's not bad. This one would probably run a while, but you can see it's got a little in it. Okay, this is how you check it. We're going to go ahead and go over to the other side. I'm going to show you a couple of other things. On Super 29 and 298D seed cleaners, on the eccentric speed adjusting side of the cleaner, the discs are size 9-inch. They're smaller than the 12-inch that are on the Super X298D or on the other side of the 29 and 298D. This controls the speed of the eccentric shaft. It's adjusted here. This disc is worn out, okay? You can see, even with the belt on, you can sometimes check it. You can see how much play you have, okay? When I hold this other disc steady, it's moving. That's because there's slop in those keyways. Another thing I wanted to go over is this pulley here. Back in the day, Clipper would send out board-to-fit pulleys, and these pulleys would work loose on the shaft. They would sometimes spin on the shaft, causing excess wear on the shaft, and they would also come loose, and you can see they would rub the back of the cleaner back here. Okay, you can see that groove it's cut in it. This can be fixed by removing that pulley and getting a pulley with a bushing type in it, and that hugs around the shaft when you tighten it, and that prevents it from coming loose and moving back and forth. That's a better design of pulley, and if you upgrade to that, it's going to save your shaft. Especially if you put a new shaft on it, you want to upgrade that pulley, because it's going to save your shaft from having wear and you having to replace your shaft sooner than you have to. If you check your discs and you find that they are worn out, we have all the 12-inch and 9-inch discs in stock and ready to ship. Just contact us here at Commodity Traders. We also have the counter shafts in stock, the bottom fan shafts, and the eccentric shafts in stock. If our stock runs out, we can always have them made. It usually takes approximately 2 to 3 weeks to have one of the shafts made. Another thing I wanted to go over real quick, and then I will end the video. We are offering parts that are marked obsolete from the factory. We have these wooden hanger blocks in stock, and you can see these up here and these over here. We also have the smooth hangers in stock that are on the, can't really see it, but they hold up the bottom shoe. I might be able to show you right there. We have those smooth hangers in stock. They hold up the bottom shoe. They're in the back. close to the air settling chamber. That's where those are located. We're offering those, and we are going to start offering these rockers. Okay, we're going to have sets of rockers made ahead of time to replace customers that have worn out rockers out in the field. We're going to try to have these in stock and ready to ship. We don't have the rockers made yet, but we are working on it. So I just wanted to make my customers aware of that. We are going to supply some of these parts now that the factory is now marking obsolete. We're also going to be offering these axles and rollers for both the 1" and 1 3/16 carrier shafts. These sit in here inside the H-frames. We're going to be offering those for customers that still want to operate their seed cleaner on brushes. We also offer the brushes that sit on the H-frames. If you are no longer interested in running brushes and you want to install ball trays so you have less wear parts, we have ball tray kits available that fasten right to the sides of the rockers or right to the sides of the shoe if you are running a mill that does not have rocker assemblies. We offer ball tray kits. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.